Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, I'm here at San Antonio. Getting ready to do another show with Eric. It's been a while. He's got a new toy. It's his new toy out there. New boat, 18-foot nitro. Should be fun. New boat, springtime, San Antonio. Should be fun. Eric's new toy. You like your new toy?
I do. Hop on in.
He's gotten more demanding.
You'll like it. You'll like it.
Cruising in the new ride. Pimped out your ride, didn't you, Eric?
It's already pimped out. Check it out.
Wow. He's got lights. Look at that.
I got hydraulics. So
Well, it bumps. Wow, this is great.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm happy with it.
Now hopefully we catch some fish. Eric scores with the first fish. A largemouth.
The hook got me too.
Hooks up with a largemouth. Just split shotting, huh? Kind of. Modified split shot.
Nope, it's just a split shot.
Well, it's a long, slender weight.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah, he scored one on that. Actually got one to come up for buzzbait a little bit ago. But we're just cruising around, checking things out. Water's up to 60s, 59, 60 surface, so should get a bunch more. That's a good start, though. Yeah, I chimed in with a fish. A little about, I don't know, pounder. On the dropping stick. Actually, the second one I had, another one I let him swim with it, and just let him swim with it and finally spit out. Well, number 2 for the boat. His bigger. Number 1 for me. Time to keep fishing. Hey, number 2. Another little keeper. And on the dropping stick again. Watermelon candy. And this one, I actually felt hit. The other one, I was just waiting. I like the drop shotty now, Eric.
Yeah.
Last year I told him I'd never fish it, but well, you've seen my shows and I'm a fan. All right, more fish.
I've never caught fish on this side. That's why I didn't even think about going over there. Even when there's a lot of vegetation over there, I haven't caught fish.
Huh. Well, we're still cruising around. We're going to try a side that, from the explanation he just had, he's never fished, but I've done really well on it. It was years ago. But then again, years ago I caught him where we just caught him. So, and I was getting smallies, and same thing with smallies over there. Not largemouth. I figured, give it a try. He's kind of practicing for a tournament, and we already know that wall has fish. He's going back to the split shot. I might throw a jig.
You gonna throw a jig?
I want to throw one of my jigs. A bright colored jig. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Oh boy, I hope this will be pretty deep.
Well, Eric chimes in with
Yeah, Do you have some,
A smallie.
do you have pliers?
Alright, flyers just a sec.
Hmm?
Alright, smile, entertain them. Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, how you doing? I only have a little one.
That might work.
If not, I have a bigger one in my bag. Well, I told him I've caught him over here with smallies, and chimes in with a smallie. Except he got him hooked deep. Smallies are aggressive. Especially with the water this morning. Oh, you went to like a cinnamon.
I need the bigger ones, man.
You went to a cinnamon blue.
Ah, there we go. Thanks.
Alright. Sorry about the weird filming. Yeah, I think this is my first smallie on film for my show.
Well, you remember I had one on a couple years ago, and it.
Yeah, we had that one that you lost.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. So I like this lake. It has
I might
some.
have to break this. I'm gonna have to cut this one off.
This lake has some good smallies in it. I've had them up to close to 4 pounds. Anyway, they broke me off before I got them in.
Here you go. Thanks. I'm not feeling the bites at all.
That's a largemouth, huh?
Yeah, and I got him good too. Look at that, he's bleeding.
Eric chimes in with a little largemouth this time.
I am not feeling that bite at all. He's bleeding. Poor guy.
Well, they're tough. He'll probably live. All right, Eric's got another one. Smallie, largemouth.
Smalley, I think. The guy was going down. I lost him.
Ah. Well, he had a smallie. I saw it come up. Looked pretty big. All right, he's never fished over here. Years past, I think I've come over here once or twice, but it's turning out to be a dead calm day, and it's supposed to be 85 today. Water 62 could warm up. Could be a really good late afternoon bite. Let's hope it's a really good late afternoon bite. Okay, we've just been kind of playing around. Water's about, 20 feet deep? Or 20 feet clear? At least 20-foot visibility. Cruising around. He got a couple fish on the other side, and the wind's finally started to pick up a little bit. Usually around the time it does, if it's normal, around between 11:30, 12, 11, 12. Over there, it's so clear, we saw a couple bass swimming around. But now with some wind, maybe they'll start hitting again. It's windy this morning. Guess by the end of the video, you'll find out.
More carp than you can count. And big ones too.
Oh yeah, tons of huge. I'm seeing probably 20 to 30 pound carp cruising around all over here. It's so clear, you can just, they're everywhere in here. And bass too. All right, back to fishing. Look at that. The wind comes up and
So did the fish.
Eric gets himself a smallie.
Spawner too.
Yeah.
He's got a big old
Jeez.
belly, he's all red right here.
Did you see him? That fish shot straight down like a rocket. Well, that's a good sign. And it's a lot cooler with the breeze. It's starting to get pretty darn hot. Well, a little update. We're back here at the launch. This morning Eric parked right there. Just on the launch because there was already another truck parked there, but he's been kind of paranoid. I think they hurt. So he's just going to go move it up into the parking lot just to be safe. I must say, I like his new ride. I mean, it's a nice boat. It's a little nitro. A lot of room. It's got a little 115 on it, but it still does about 50. Nice smooth ride. Yeah, it's We got those fish in the morning, and he's getting one every once in a while. But I don't know. For me, it's kind of a bummer because fish for a tournament. So when we do get some fish, he doesn't want to, which I don't blame him. Doesn't want to catch a lot of them off it. So just going to areas and finding some. If we catch some, take a note, and going to try other newer areas. So even if we did find a hot bite, we wouldn't be sitting on it and catching a whole bunch of fish. I'm happy. I got a couple in the morning. Got them on the gotcha stick. Actually got one to come up for a buzzbait. And if we get an afternoon wind, we might be able to get them on some cranks or something reaction. But again, San Antonio, 20-foot water visibility. You see them down there, but they see you before you see them, and they kind of take off. Well, they'll be back down, and we'll see what we can do in the second half of this show. Hopefully there's many or more fish than the first half. Well, I got a big fish, and I think you can see him down there. It was a heck of a fight, but guess what? It's a big ass channel cat. I think he probably weighs, I don't know, 5 pounds, 6 pounds?
I don't know. Get him in the eye?
I don't know where I hooked him. No, it's right in the corner of his mouth.
You know what you can do is grab the hook.
Yeah,
with your pliers.
just pop it.
Grab the hook with your pliers, just shake them off.
I will. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can pop this thing off. Dang, thought I had a good one, but I could tell the way he was staying down, it probably wasn't a bass. Alright, let me get this ugly thing off. Alright, well, that's what it was. Big old getting ready to spawn channel catfish. I don't know, probably about 4 pounds. Had to take it out of the water because I couldn't get the hook out, and ended up losing my weight in the process. But oh well, at least it was a fun fight. Let me throw this thing back. Fun but darn. Okay, sometimes when you just go, this water looks too good not to try something. Well, it was clear, but it's had some wave action. It's got the cloudiness to it. Threw on the new CCB square bill first cast. Caught this nice. Well, probably heavy 2. Might be close to 3. At least a 2. Yeah, first cast, just started ripping as fast as I could. Hammered it. Both hooks. Alright. I like it when it's cloudy water over clear water. Alright. Yeah, good fish. Alright, well that's gonna not end the show, because he's out early. Like I said, it was just sort of a pre-fish, check some spots for a tournament, not tomorrow, but Sunday. Plus there's another tournament tomorrow? Yeah. And Sunday, or just Monday?
Nasty tomorrow and then Sunday.
Oh. So he's heading out. It's early, it's only like 2:30 or something. So I'm gonna go down and fish from shore for a bit, throw some other baits, and see what I get. So the boat ride portion of the show is over.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go see if
But you're probably gonna
just
catch some more fish.
man, I can just catch some from shore. Where I just caught that last one on the crank is actually just right down here. So I'm gonna throw around. He had fun. Didn't throw any of my baits, but I threw mine and I caught him on every lake I go to. Seemed to work just fine in that crank. I knew it'd work in here, and first cast was in there, the way I saw that water a little dirty. Boom. That's probably the biggest one, about the same size as the one you had the first day, right?
Yeah, about that size.
About 3 pounds. Alright, so I will continue from shore and update you and see how I do. I'll probably stay for another couple hours, and Eric is out.
We'll go get something to eat and rest for a little bit and get my batteries charged up and think about what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so you are doing 2-day.
It's 2-day, but it's one at Nassie and one here.
Oh, but there's another tournament here tomorrow.
There's another club doing it 2 days starting
Have
tomorrow.
you been to Aussie, or you don't care about going?
Haven't been over there. I haven't been over there since January, and it was horrible. But I heard it's getting better.
Alright, so I'll update you, and he said maybe next time we go out it'll just be a
Fun fishing.
fun fishing, and we'll try to catch everything we come across. So next you'll see me from shore, hopefully with another fish.
All right. Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You got everything?
And nice new boat, by the way.
Thank you.
Fun boat, good ride.
Thank you.
The nice new ride. Okay, Eric just left. Worked my way over here. Got down to the spot. First cast on the CCB square bill. Picked up another bass, and he was right here on shore, like right on shore, right up in this dirty water. He said you go down and you probably will catch him, and check that out. First cast on the new square bill, and it took me like 30 seconds into the cast, boom, fish. I'm liking this new crank. I'm liking it. See if there's some more kicking over here. Yes. Okay, I swear to God, next cast. I just had another one. See the bubbles down there? Just jumped off. Next cast, I got another one about 2 pounds. Yahoo! Okay, no more fish on the crank. Walked down a little bit further to try, but it's really soft here, and I kept sinking in, and my shoes are all muddy. Might try a little further, but now I'm going to start throwing out one of our jitter jigs. See how that does. Might try this one. Might try the white, because we actually saw some busting shad earlier in the day, so I have a white one. Might try that. Just a little different profile look than the little square bill. See how it goes. Okay, I left that area down there. I tried all over, tried to go further down, but I'm getting close. It's all mucky, you know, my shoes are all muddy. Tried the jitter jig, nothing. Tried spinnerbait, nothing. Tried the drop shot, nothing. So I guess they're around. It's the crank, because that first one I caught on his boat was in that just about the same spot. So there were 3 there. You can see, I don't know if you can see it too well, but what I'm fishing is, like I said, 18-foot visibility right now here. But right now, with all the wave action and the wind, there's a line way out there. And it's all dirty now, and you can't really see in. I mean, it's not all the way down, it's just along top. But it's created some cover, they moved in there, they're feeding. So I'm out here on this dock. I'm going to try this part. Try out the end, maybe I can get to that point. I don't know, then I might go around the corner, around shore again, and fish a little bit, and then I'm probably out here. But I will keep you updated, and I'm going to see if I can get anything. It's right here, I can cast nice and parallel, because we can see the bank. It's steep. I mean, it just drops straight down. I'm going to give it a go. Alrighty, smallmouth. It's a good one too. That one might go almost 2 pounds. On the square bill again. In this color, it's our chartreuse ghost shad. Can't really see it in it, but it's kind of chartreusey, but kind of clear. It has a little orange on the bottom, but it has this really blue iridescence to it. And it's that point behind me. I'm just working it right along the edge, and boom. Smacked it pretty good. Only the back hooks, but they're in behind the jaw. Ooh, this has turned out to be a fun day. And that's my limit right there. That 2 other bass hooked that got off. 2 other bites, that big catfish, and now limit. 4 largemouth and a little small. I'm going to keep working this point and maybe work it with some of the other lures. Yes, first smallie in a while. Okay, other than that smallmouth, nothing else on the crank. Actually, on the other side, I think I had one hit it for a second, but he got off. Spinnerbait, not a bite. I just got a bite on drop shot with a gotcha stick in the Moneymaker color, the one I caught him on earlier. Yeah, so ripped the worm off. Dang it. I'm gonna go back out there and see if I can get it. Hee hee, little update. First little one, but again, on the crank, off that same point right behind me, where I caught the smallie, and where I got the hit on the drop shot just a little bit ago. And since then I got a hit on the drop shot at the end of the dock, fishing the other way, parallel. So I'm probably gonna stay for another, I don't know, maybe hour, 40 minutes. See how it goes. Little guy on the crane. Well, it's evening time, and I guess the little ones are coming out. Just went back over here to this side of the dock. We got another little largemouth. High speed in the crank. So, I don't know. I keep saying I'm going to be leaving soon. If they start getting more and more active, I'll throw all the little ones. Yeah, I'm out of here soon. But, well, let's see. It's getting darker. The sun's getting lower. Okay, I think that's it. It's the final adios. Sitting here, fishing for a while. Got those two little ones on the crank. It's been nothing since. Good day though. Haven't been here in, geez, like a year and a half or something. A year and 4 months. It's fun. Got to fish with Eric again. Got to fish on a new boat. Caught some fish on some baits. The dropping stick, the gotcha stick, the crank. He was catching his. I was drop shotting most of mine. He was split shotting, which is something I haven't done in a long time, and I guess it's kind of come back in fad. And he was using a little like 6-7 inch worm, kind of like a blade worm or a robo worm or something, flat bottom. So he was catching his on. I think it was amber red flake, and it had kind of like a little bit of chartreuse at the bottom, and a cinnamon blue. Mine were the stick was the dropping stick was watermelon pumpkin. The gotcha stick was moneymaker. Crank is chartreuse ghost shad. So yeah, good day. Got my limit. Got a smallie. First smallie I've caught in a while. And well, hope you liked it. Hope you check in. Eric said next time it's gonna be fun fishing, not tournament fishing. So we'll catch everything we can. And I'm planning to go back to Pinto probably in a little bit since it's spring. See what I can do there. So hope you like it. Until next time, and join us again. See ya. Oh yeah, one parting thing. Keep forgetting to mention it. Putting it in the front of our videos, but forgetting to mention it. We're all this month of April. This should be on with at least a week or more left. All our baits are 10% off. Just forget to mention it, but the ones I was fishing are on there. You can see those. And I figured I might as well say it. Beautiful views. That other lake.